Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative in the United States of America. And I wanted to come on tonight and give you a video sharing the love of Avon. If you've been following this page the last few days, you have seen that there is some big news, some big stuff going on right now with Avon. And I wanted to come on and do another video talking about it because I wanted to do a video really just talking about Avon, talking about why I love Avon, talking about why you might like Avon, and also just sharing the love that is sharing the love of Avon. So if you are watching this and you have not heard the news, Avon is offering an incentive where you are able to join Avon for just $10. Yes, I said it, $10. Now, when I joined back in 2011, I joined for $10. But then not too long after that, I would say within the next year, Avon raised the cost to $15. And then since 2017, our cost to join has been at least $25. Now, in that time frame, Avon has added a whole lot to the kits. And so it justified a price increase. Not to mention, if you look at other companies in direct sales, every other company pretty much has kits that are more expensive. And so Avon, though, so this $10 offer has not been going on, in years. And when I signed up for $10, I did not get anywhere near the amount of materials that you're getting for $10. I got a few books and a couple samples. I did end up getting more brochures up front. However, to me, I would have liked more products and samples. So, and so the thing is, and I didn't get any products with mine at all. All I got was the books and paper materials, and then I did get like a couple of samples. And I think I got a little bit more samples because at that time we signed up with a person in person, and I believe my mentor threw in a couple extra samples so I'd have a little bit more. But this $10 offer, this kit is amazing for $10, and it's something that now is the time to join. If you have ever thought about joining Avon, if you love Avon products, you're a customer and you enjoy buying Avon, this is a great time to join for that personal discount, which is a big reason that a lot of people come into direct sales is for the personal discount. And so this is definitely the time to join if you're somebody that you're looking for that personal discount, which as an Avon representative, everything that I buy, I get 20 to 40% discount, and then actually sometimes you can even get 50% discount. And as a top seller, you're guaranteed you can get 50% discount when you sell a certain amount of sales. But sometimes we have what we call a demo book, and sometimes in the demo book there's deals for representatives where we can earn more if we end up selling the demo, but we can purchase it at more of a discount too. And so the other thing is, like, as a representative, you get this discount. And when you lock yourself in for this $10 price, it's only going to go until August 6th. So only for the next, not even month anymore, for the next few weeks now. Once you lock yourself in with this $10, you're going to have that lifetime discount as long as you're a representative on your own orders. And that's, that's a really awesome thing. A lot of companies that are not, just a lot of companies in general with their loyalty programs and stuff that we all like to sign up for, we all want that discount, you may end up having to pay some kind of annual fee. As an Avon rep, once you pay your sign-up cost, that's all you're obligated to pay. Beyond that, anything that you do, it's up to you. Now, do we have business tools that you can buy, like brochures and samples and stuff like that? Yes. But do you have to buy them? No. Nobody's going to tell you you have to buy brochures. Nobody's going to tell you you have to buy samples. Nobody's going to tell you you have to order a certain amount. You can place an order to remain an active Avon representative. You do have to place an order. I believe it's every 4 weeks. Not every 4 weeks. It's like every other month. it's something like every 4 campaigns. So that would be like every other month, because we have our 2-week time for periods. So that would be like every 8 weeks you would place an order. But your order can be any size. Your order can be $10 and you'll remain active. The only thing with that is we do pay shipping on our orders. So obviously, if you're getting a $10 order, I mean, you're going to probably want to order more than $10 when you place your orders. I'm just going to say that. But, but the thing is, Avon is a well-known company. So you can sell Avon without an inventory. In fact, I don't even keep an inventory anymore. And when I did, I really didn't keep much of an inventory. I've never really kept that much of an inventory. And the only reason I've ever really kept any kind of an inventory is the fact that one way that I like to get myself out there is vendor events. And with vendor events, you want to have a little bit on hand because you want people to buy from you at the event. And so I do like to keep some stuff on hand, but what I keep on hand now is stuff that I use. So if I don't end up selling it, I'll use it. So bubble bath, shower gel, maybe Skin So Soft, you know, things that I know that I'll go back and use it if I don't end up selling it at a vendor event. And my vendor events, I'll bring like my handful of stuff and, you know, I'll try to get what I can with it. But otherwise, you know, I really don't keep an inventory besides an inventory for personal use, stuff that I know I'm going to use personally, and stuff that I can give as gifts and stuff like that. And honestly, that's really how you want to approach Avon. Like, you really don't want to keep that much of an inventory because you don't really know what's going to sell and what people are going to want. And the only reason you would want to have any kind of an inventory is if you know it's something that you know you have customers that use it. You know you're going to be able to use it to get new customers, and you know you're going to be able to sell it. And but I also wanted to say that as myself, as a representative, what brought me into this and with Avon was I was looking for something to do around going to college full time, and I needed a job that was flexible on the hours, that I could work when I had the time to work it. And I know I was looking at retail and restaurants and stuff, and nobody really wanted to have somebody that was not going to be at their beck and call. So I ended up coming across an ad looking for Avon representatives, which I now know it was an ad that Avon put out there. Sometimes they'll put Avon ads out there on job sites and other websites to collect leads that they end up giving to the leaders. And so I signed up on one of those lead things on a job website, and my leader contacted me and she signed me up, and the rest was history. But when I got into it, I didn't know what direct sales was. I really didn't know what Avon was. I definitely didn't know what to expect. I just knew that I needed to have something that I could do on my own time. And then when I met with my leader, you know, she told me a little bit about what she did with Avon. She told me about the company, and my mom had told me a little bit about the company because, fun fact, she actually was a representative before I was born. But I didn't find that out until like that point when I was talking to her about things that I was applying to and stuff. And then she said, yeah, apply for the, you know, do the Avon thing. And so the thing about Avon is that you can work it how you want to work it. It can be a hobby, it can be a part-time business, it can be a full-time business, it can be something that you know, you're just using it as the personal discount. Like I said, a lot of people go into direct sales for the personal discount. And so you're probably wondering at this point, what's in this $10 kit? And so the $10 kit is going to give you 2 of our Best of Beauty packets. So you'll get 2. I only have 1, but you'll get 2 of these. You're going to get samples. You're going to actually get a whole pack that's going to be more like this, of 5 cards with 3 samples on each card, a day cream, night cream, and then our power serum. And it will probably most likely be the new Ultimate, but it could potentially be the Platinum because those are the ones that we have like that. But you're going to get a whole sealed pack of 5 of them, which actually works out to be a total of 15 samples. And then you're going to get a pack of our Skin So Soft samples, which we just came out with last year. And it's the Creamy Body Wash, Bath Oil, and the Body Lotion in our original Skin So Soft scent, which people love, especially the bath oil, for lots of different varieties of reasons. Of course, Avon only authorizes it to be sold as a bath oil, what it is. But people have found some creative uses for it over the years. And the other thing is, a lot of times people say that Skin So Soft repels mosquitoes. Now, I'm not claiming that, but I will say the reason that some people believe that it does, and it could potentially, is because it has a similar scent to citronella. And so that's why. But our actual Skin So Soft Bug Guard, which is one of our top sellers, does repel mosquitoes and it repels deer ticks as well. And the Bug Guard products have IR3535 and picaridin in them, and they are DEET free. And those products are great, and they're definitely top sellers too. But anyway, so you're going to get in your kit, you get 2 of these Best of Beauty packets. You get the skincare samples. You're going to get the Skin So Soft samples, which also break off. It's 5 cards with 3 samples each. So it ends up being a total of 15 samples, because you can fold these, and you can do the same with the Skin So Soft, to fold them and tear them off if you want to, if you don't want to give one person 3 samples. And actually, honestly, like, I kind of would recommend doing that so you can make the most of the samples. You're going to also get you're going to get a pack of our lipstick bullets. And so these, a lot of people know the mini lipsticks, and, you know, they did dress up with them and stuff as kids and things, depending on your generation. And actually, I recognized them once I became an Avon rep. They used to have white bottoms instead of black bottoms. But I didn't really know what they were at the time when I was a kid playing around with them. But then come to find out, that's what they were, Avon lipstick bullets. And then you're going to end up getting 10 brochures. You're going to get 5 for your current campaign, which may not be this campaign 16, and 5 for the next campaign. And I will actually say that new representatives, depending on when you sign on, you're going to be expected to place an order in campaign 17 or campaign 18, which actually is August is when you'd be expected to place your order. So you'll get your starter kit for $10, which comes with the products, the samples, and then the 10 brochures, and a free website is included with that cost. Your website is free, and then there's no our website is always free, at least as it stands now. Our website is always free. We don't have any kind of additional fees to have our website. Avon is generous enough to provide that representative website for free to us to use it, for us to use it for our customers across the United States. And also you can use it to build your team when you share your sign-up link. And in this Best of Beauty pack, you're going to get 3 trial size products. Oops, let me turn that around. 3 trial size products, and you're going to get a full size lipstick. And the lipstick is our best selling shade, Cherry Jubilee, which is actually it is like a dark red. But supposedly it actually works on all skin tones, according to some other representatives that have used it. And a lot of people think you wouldn't like it, but then you end up using it and you do like it. So I don't know. But and our lipstick is retail value $8, usually on sale for $4.99, or we'll do like 2 for $10 and stuff. Then we have the new Power Serum trial size, which is a 2-week trial size of our new Power Serum. This is used to boost any skincare regimen. You would cleanse and then apply the Power Serum and then apply any other treatments and your moisturizers. This helps moisturize. It also helps boost the effects of your regimen. And it also helps with like wrinkles and skin tone and all that kind of stuff. And it's one of our best selling skincare products right now, and so that's why that's in there. And this is $8 value as well. And then you have our new Ultimate Night Cream, which is a moisturizer at night, and this is a versatile moisturizer. It helps with firming the skin. It helps with your skin texture and the clarity. It helps with multiple signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles, all that kind of stuff. It's our best-selling night cream. Besides the, I think, well, it is the best-selling night cream right now, but then we also have another night cream, the Ultimate Supreme, that's really good too. But this night cream, trial size, another 2-week version, and this is $12 retail value, and then sometimes you can get it on sale. But the $12 retail value, so that this right here, this little mini, this is worth more than what you're going to pay to start. So this is why this is so amazing, what you're getting for $10. And then not just that, but you're going to get this soft and sensual body lotion travel size mini, which just came out in the brochures to be able to get it individually for $2. But they're saying it's a $2.50 retail value, but it was $2 in the campaign 16 brochure. So you're getting those 3 trial size products and a lipstick that are valued at $30, over $30. And you're going to get them, you're going to get 2 of them, 2 packs for $10, plus your samples, plus your brochures. And, you know, that's awesome, really. Like, that's awesome if you do want to just do this for the personal discount, because, hey, you can use one of these yourself. You can give them as gifts, you know, or say you're doing this for the personal discount, but you want to go ahead and have it as a side gig to a hobby to try to get a little bit of extra cash to fund your Avon habit. Then, you know, this is an awesome opportunity for you to be able to share the love of Avon and share these products with people. And Avon recommends that we can sell these at $10 each. So if you didn't want to use it or use it as a way to demo products to customers, then you could sell it for $10, the whole set, and have it be kind of like a, hey, you know, check out Avon kind of thing or something. And if you sold both of your sets in your starter kit, you'd have $20. So you'd make back your $10 plus an extra $10. And so that's pretty awesome. Or if you broke it apart and sold it individually, even if you sold it at our sale prices, you would be able to get, you know, more than that too, if you wanted to do it that way. But the other thing is, so that's what you get for $10. Then when you place your first order of any size, when you're expected to place it, so they're saying within 1 campaign of joining, so that's 2 weeks, within 2 weeks of joining, you place an order of any size, then you can get 2 more of the packets, plus you'll get some more brochures that you can share with people. And if you wanted to in your order, you could also order brochures. And our brochures right now, they actually, it comes out to just under $7 for a pack of 10 of them, which it is a good investment back into your business, because your brochure is going to be your main tool for getting customers. And the thing is too, now you can use the brochures that come in your starter kit. You can use the 5 brochures that you're going to get free when you place this order. But the thing is, you place the order, you're not going to get this until the second order. So like if you placed your order in campaign 17, you'll get this and with your campaign 18 order once you pay for the campaign 17 and make sure everything's paid off on time. Although I will say now, Avon doesn't usually give credit to representatives. So usually your payment is due at the time of order. So if you do get any kind of customer orders besides what's on your website, which that's a great way to get customers, is have your website. And website orders do count for this incentive. So if you get any orders on your website during the time frame, that will count as your order that you need to get the bundles and the brochures, but you will have to place an order on your back office to actually get them. And that's where you could get your own stuff. But the other thing is to, like I said, you do pay shipping. So you're going to want to either have enough customer orders to cover your cost of shipping, or at least have a decent amount order that it's okay that you're paying the shipping cost. But the other thing is to, that's where sharing this with others comes in handy. So, you know, take your brochures that come in your kit, share them with other people, share them with friends and family and coworkers and, you know, whatever people you come across in your day-to-day life. see what they, you may get some orders. And one $25 order will actually give you that 10% commission in your first order, because in your first order, you are guaranteed 40% earnings on everything, including fashion and home. As a representative myself, beyond my beginning campaigns, I can't make 40% on fashion and home. That's only available to new representatives. So 40% on fashion and home and all of the beauty products and the health and wellness and everything in your first order, no matter the size of the order, you will make 40% on everything. And then when you place that first order, you'll get these extras. Then when you place a second order of at least $150, this one would have to be at least $150 retail value. That's not going to be what you owe Avon. You would owe Avon 40% of that, which I can't do the math right now, but you would owe Avon 40% of the $150 orders, because in your second campaign, the $150 order will guarantee you 40% earnings on everything, or 40% discount on everything. And you'll get this tote as well as 5 more brochures. And then the kicker is, in your third campaign, when the total of your first, second, and third campaigns all together, so your first month and a half with Avon, the first 6 weeks, when you total $500 sold either on your e-store or through your personal orders or a combination, then you earn our premium kit, which normally to this point was available as a $100 starter kit, and you could only get it when you started with the $100 kit up front. You'll earn the premium kit for free, which is valued at $400, and comes with 50 more samples, 20 more brochures, and 20 full-size products, as well as this awesome leather tote bag with the insert, which is great for advertising your business, or if you wanted to do like pop-up events, or we've talked a lot now about sip and shop, like little party kind of things. And so this is a nice bag. It has if you unzip it, and then there's a snap, and then on the interior there's a little Velcro thing, but you can actually pop out a like vanity on the go, a mirror, and then it also has some pouches for like putting stuff, which is pretty cool. So you got the mirror and then the pouches for putting stuff. And then when you open it up, and then the inside is very spacious. There's some pockets and stuff. And like I said, there's the insert, which you can carry just this around if you wanted to. And this is great for like brochures, putting your samples in, putting in sample packs if you want to make up sample packs, or even keeping products. Like I have some products in there right now. And so, that's a great deal too. And that bag itself is valued at $100. So to be able to get the bag and all that other stuff for free is really well worth it. And the thing about the $500 in your first 3 campaigns, so let's break that up. In the second campaign, you want $150 to be able to get the rewards. Well, in the first campaign, while your order size can be any size, if you have a first order of $150, a second order of $150, and then your third order is $200, that gives you the $500 to be able to get the premium starter kit for free. As far as our Kickstart incentive is concerned, a new representative can earn 40% earnings on any size order in your first campaign. Your second campaign, you have to have $150 to be able to get the 40% earnings. And it is 40% earnings on everything. And that's only available to you in the Kickstart program your first 90 days. And then after that, the beauty products and the health and wellness are all on a, and the jewelry are on a scale where, depending on how much you sell, you can earn anywhere from 20% to 40%. And then once you hit top seller level, that's when it can go up to 50% as you sell more. And then the fashion and the home items after your first 90 days, or if you don't meet the Kickstart goals, that is 20% earnings until you hit top seller level, which is called President's Club, and that's 10,000 or more in sales for a year. You can get 25% earnings at that point on the fashion and the home, but you can't get any more than 25% earnings. And so as a new representative, to be able to get that 40% earnings on everything, that is an awesome deal. And I tell you what, if you're selling the fashion and the home items, that will get you to your Kickstart goals a little bit faster, because those items, some of them are a little bit more expensive. And but hey, they're well worth it. Don't get me wrong. And if you're seeing this and you're going, I really don't think I'm going to want to run this as a business, that's fine. Join for $10. Get your $10 kit with the Best of Beauty and stuff. Like I said, give them off as gifts, whatever. And then you can have that 20% discount, or even if you do place an order over $150 when you place your order, you can have a 30% discount. And so it's definitely well worth it. And the thing is, even if you come into this for a personal discount, you'll probably at some point say to yourself, I want to start working this business for one reason or another. And so, I know I was talking about a little bit about how I started. Well, now my Avon business does help me. I mean, because every little bit of income helps. My Avon business does help me as far as groceries, gas, paying, bills, just stuff like that. And there have been times in my life where my paycheck, I came up a little bit short or whatever, and having that extra income from my Avon business helped me. And I'm working towards the goal of being able to hopefully one day work Avon full time. That is my ultimate dream, because I've gotten to the point now in my life where Avon's fun. I love doing Avon. I love sharing Avon with others. I enjoy doing videos like this video I'm doing right now. I enjoy doing all of the social media stuff. And I enjoy, blogging and all of that stuff that I've started doing because of my Avon business. And the people stuff. Like, I do enjoy the customer service. I do enjoy doing the vendor events. And, the great thing about Avon is you can really do this however you want to do it. And there's a lot of people that decide to do it solely online. Do realize that an online business does sometimes take a little bit longer to grow, but you can totally do this online. Avon provides state-of-the-art social media tools. And not only that, but there's several representatives out there that are doing this online that do provide resources and stuff for free. And then not just that, but if you are consistently on the different social media platforms sharing and you're doing it correctly, and you also start a blog. If you're going to sell online, I definitely recommend starting a blog, because most of my traffic, like, I totally agree. I started following one of our top selling representatives that sells online, and she talked about blogging and how important blogging was. And I definitely agree that my blog is what drives the most traffic to my website. But I do also have, all the social media and stuff. And I have noticed where some of those social media things do drive traffic to my website as well. But definitely my blog is the main thing that drives to the website. And then, when you start doing videos and stuff like I'm doing now, like, people really get to know you, and they get to put, a name to the face, or a face to the name. And, they get to know you. They get to know your personality. They fall in love with who you are and why you're doing this. And so, the thing is too, like, we all could use a little bit of extra money for something. Very few people are in a place where they feel like they just don't have to worry about money. Very few people. And I will say that the people that I do know that are in that place are, Avon reps, top sellers in Avon, and direct sellers, but mostly Avon people that I'm following. And those women all have been in positions where that wasn't what they, that was not their case. But then now they're in a position where they are financially free. There are people that have paid their own way through college. There are people that have paid their kids through college. There are people that have bought houses. There are people that have bought cars. There are people that have won all these trips that they never could have imagined that they ever would have won as Avon representatives. Those people are my mentors. That is what I am working towards, because I do really enjoy doing this. I know that with continued work and consistency, I can get to be where these people are. And you can too, if you want to join Avon and have fun with me. And, you know, this is an awesome opportunity. I wish this opportunity was around when I was an Avon or a starting Avon representative. I am still an Avon when I was a starting Avon representative, because I totally would have taken advantage of it. And the thing is, if you are open to getting mentoring and guidance and stuff, I am totally open to working with you and talking to you and, you know, doing FaceTime or making videos and all that kind of stuff. And I'm consistently making more videos. I have plans to make other videos that eventually at some point I'll get around to making, as far as tutorials and stuff. I do consistently every 2 weeks about, I do a what's new video where I go through the upcoming campaign and give my tips and stuff. And they seem to be doing pretty well on my Facebook page that I have where I do that. And I know I've gotten several YouTube subscribers that are fellow Avon reps because of my tip videos. And then not just that, but I know that I want to be the kind of leader and mentor that I kind of wish mine, you know, somebody that can help you to be successful. And, you know, it's perfectly fine to be a go-getter and go out there, and you still have to kind of be a little bit of a go-getter. But the other thing is too, like, you don't have to be a salesperson. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you that this is going to be easy money fast. It's not. That's not how it works. But the thing is, when you do invest your time into the business, you will see rewards. When you invest time into the business, when you share Avon with other people in your day-to-day life, with your friends and your family, with your social media, when you go out there to try to meet new people in your community and share Avon with them, you find people that you never would have met had it not been for your Avon business. And, you know, I'm at a point now where a good amount of my stuff does come in from online. And then another good amount of my stuff does come in from a few of my consistent customers that I've picked up in various ways. But they're people that were not friends and family before Avon. Like, I didn't know them before I was an Avon rep. And so I know that this can work. It does work. I would never say that you don't make any money with Avon, but I would definitely say that to make the big money, it takes a lot of work and effort and time and consistency, and you have to realize it's not going to happen overnight. But if you're trying to do this for a personal discount, this is the perfect opportunity to join for a personal discount. $10, that's it. Lifetime discount on your products. If you're doing this because you do see the opportunity and believe in the opportunity to turn this into what it could possibly be, like myself, you know, join, lock yourself in at the $10 while you can, because it's only a $10 investment. What do you have to lose? You know, you lock yourself in for $10, you start working this, you may realize that it's, you know, not that it's easy, but that it's easier than you originally thought it would be. You start getting customers, you start making a little bit of money. You say to yourself, I have that extra $50 to go towards, you know, I don't know, to go towards the groceries this week. Groceries are expensive. You know, or hey, I have an extra $100 to be able to pay my electric bill. And then now, you know, my electric bill money, what I would have used to pay my electric bill, maybe that can go towards a couple of other things that you wanted to get. You know, we all have those moments where we really just want to have that little bit of extra money. And, you know, that's why the majority of people end up coming into direct sales. And then some people end up working to get to that point that it turns into something more. But I will say that it can totally happen if that's what you want it to be. But also, you know, just it's definitely a valid way to just get your discount. But the things that happen too, like myself personally, like I said, there are people that I've met because of Avon that I never would have met had it not been for Avon. Not just that, but there is things that I've done as a result of my Avon business where I've grown personally that, again, would not have happened had it not been for my Avon business. Like, you know, and still am not really, but I never was so much of a makeup person, for example. But thanks to Avon, like I've taken a little bit more interest in that subject. And I will say that I do know that I have at least one friend of mine that specifically has told me that when she looks at like what I did in high school versus what I do now, like she said that she's seen that growth in me with my makeup and stuff. And it's thanks to Avon, like it really is. And then not just that, but I know like skincare and stuff like that. I never would have really started doing skincare if it wasn't for Avon, and the fact that Avon has skincare products, and the fact that all of our skincare training and stuff says you really should start skincare regimens in your 20s so that by the time you're in your 40s and 50s and really starting to show aging, you don't show as much aging. And I'm sure now, you know, well, I'm not now because I'm only 29, but I'm sure as I get to be into my 40s and 50s, I'll be like, good thing I was an Avon rep and, you know, using my Avon skincare because now I don't look 40 and 50. And not just that, but, you know, even our health and wellness stuff, like I took an interest in some of that stuff because of Avon. And not just that, but then like the jewelry and the fashion, and you know, it's amazing stuff that we have. And then we have stuff that you're going to be buying anyway too, like shampoo and conditioner, and you're going to buy body wash, and you're going to buy soap, and you're going to buy you know, a lot of women do buy makeup and skincare, and and our stuff is you know, it's definitely good quality. I stand by our quality. It's definitely good quality. I would say it's a nice medium between your drugstore brands and your department store brands. And it's at a good budget-friendly price as well. I mean, we have stuff for every budget, but we have lipsticks for $5 when they're on sale, and they're usually on sale. We have, hi Megan, we have stuff, you know, that everybody's using, and it's at a budget-friendly price where you don't feel like you have to go out of your way to get it. And when you are an Avon representative and you're getting it at even more of a discount, you know, it's a really good deal. So I'm going to go ahead and recap this one more time before I sign off, but it's the Share the Love incentive for new Avon representatives. You can join now for just $10. With your $10 kit, you're going to get 2 of the Best of Beauty packs, which comes with 3 trial size products, 2 skincare, and then the Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual trial size body lotion. And you also get the lipstick, which is full size, in our shade Cherry Jubilee. If you watched the beginning of the video, I showed, well, like kind of the middle of the video, I showed you what was in the kits, but these are valued at over $30 themselves. You're getting 2 of them for $10, plus your $10 is going to also get you the lipstick bullet samples, 10 of those, which probably, I mean, they're varied. They're going to just throw a pack in there. You're going to get the Skin So Soft samples. You're going to get a packet like this, which is 5 cards with 3 samples each. Each card has the body lotion, bath oil, and creamy body wash as a sample. And you can actually break them off to be individual samples for a total of 15 individual samples. And then you're going to get a skincare packet, like the Skin So Soft packet, that has day cream, night cream, and power serum samples. It's 5 cards wrapped up in a pack. And then you can break those off to be individual samples as well for 15 skincare samples. And then you're going to get the 10 brochures and your free website and access to all of the representative tools and stuff at no additional cost. You know, beyond that $10 investment, whatever you spend is what you choose to spend, as far as if you're going to try to work this as a business and you choose to buy more brochures, or if you're going to buy stuff for yourself at a discount, or, you know, that kind of stuff, that's up to you. But as far as, you know, Avon saying you have to buy anything, that's not going to happen. And we don't have quotas to stay active. We don't have a minimum order size. You earn from the first dollar sold. So no matter what, you'll get 20% commission or 20% discount. And on your first order, you're going to, no matter what, get 40% on everything, which is an amazing opportunity. So in your first order, you may want to order a good amount for yourself, since you know you're going to be getting 40%. If you are trying to get this for yourself for the personal discount. And then beyond that, you know, it's up to you as far as what you do, as far as how you share it and stuff like that. But if you follow me and then you see how I do it, and I will say that, you know, I have quite a following through video. I have quite a following as far as, you know, like I said, just when I do my vendor events and things, you know, people can come up to me and they can tell that I'm somebody that I'm experienced. I know what I've been doing. But even when I was new, like, the thing is, it's all about your personality and the type of person that you are. And if you're willing to have those conversations with people and stuff, and you don't have to be a salesperson. Like, I really don't see myself as a sales person. You know, I just talk about what I like, and I talk about what I'm excited about. And when I do my videos every couple weeks with the new brochures and stuff, like, I'm talking to you about what I really like in that brochure. And I may sometimes mention things like, hey, guess what? Our lipstick is on sale this time for $5. But beyond that, I'm not like, push, 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 buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. And I know I'm not that way, and I know I could potentially be a little bit more successful if I was a little bit more of a salesperson, but at the same time, that's not me. Just like it's not me to go in a grocery store and accost somebody and be like, hey, guess what? I'm an Avon rep. Here's my Avon book. That's not me. And I will say, when I started, they tried to teach us to be that way. Now it's not that. Now it's more, we talk about social selling, which is like your online sharing and stuff like that. And Avon they partnered with somebody, with a company that's a professional, I guess the way to categorize them is they're a professional social media marketing company, which shows you the right things to do when it comes to social selling. So they talk about things like the 80-20 rule. They talk about things like doing what I do, as far as just sharing what you like about your life and your business and the products and stuff like that. And then they talk about and it's a lot of stuff about Facebook marketing, but we also have touched on Instagram marketing. And then I know, like I said, there are other representatives out there that have a lot of free resources available, as far as being on like Twitter and, you know, other stuff like that. But I will say, myself personally, as far as social media is concerned, I've had some decent success with Pinterest and also with Facebook. And then I also have had the blogging. Like I said, a big amount of my website traffic does come from my blog. And so, you know, I can talk to you about those kind of things, but also to just really just being you. That's what it's about. It's about being you And this is an awesome opportunity to come on and just see what happens, because it's $10. It's the cost of lunch. Instead of going to lunch one day this week, sign up to be an Avon rep for $10. You know, it's literally the cost of a lunch. I went out to lunch the other day and I spent $8. It's literally the cost of lunch. At least if you're going to decent places. And, you know, or skip Starbucks twice this week. You know, people are willing to put down $5 on Starbucks. Put down $10 and start your own Avon business. It could turn into something that you totally don't even expect it to turn into. So if you've watched this video and you are ready to go ahead and give this a try, you can go, well, you can contact me personally, or I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. You can go to startavon.com, and then my reference code is ADavis0493. So that's ADAVIS0493, and you can come on with me. And not just that, but if you're watching the replay on YouTube, the link will be in the description on YouTube. And if you're watching through my blog post, the information will be there as well. But I do appreciate you taking the time to watch. I know this actually turned out to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I just really wanted to come out and do another video where I talked a little bit more candidly about Avon and my Avon business and what my Avon business has done for me, the possibilities, what it can do for you. You know, it can be that extra money that you need every month, and it can also turn into so much more. And so thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you for following me. If you have somehow stuck through this whole video, thank you for that. And thank you to the couple people that popped in and out live. I do appreciate it. And I will see everybody in my next video. Bye, guys. Thanks again.